guys, so I have midterms this week, so this vlog is just gonna be like me trying to cram for them. So tomorrow I have my English midterm, so right now I'm going to the library. My voice sounds a little weird, but I'm just gonna bring this bag and I'm going to bring my calculator and my pencil case. My dad's waiting for me, so I'm actually like in kind of a rush. So yeah, I have a lot of work and I didn't do anything. So yeah, today is Sunday, December 15th. And yeah, so it's just this week and then we have break and it's a super gloomy day today. So I did some work yesterday, but we were kind of busy, so I didn't do too much. So I'm hoping that going to the library today will help me study for my midterms. I basically just packed my math book and charger, my pencil case, my agenda, and some books. And now I need to pack my folder. It's just this one, and I need to put this and stuff in it. Yeah, so I'm in kind of a rush because the library closes at 5:30 on Sundays, and right now it's like 3:15. So I'm hoping to get like 2 hours at least of work done. This bag is kind of small, that's why it's like hard for me to fit everything in it. Yeah, so I just packed it and I think I got everything, so we can go now. Also, this is what I mean, it's like super rainy and it's been raining the whole day.
Okay, so it is 3:45 and we got to the library and we stopped for Dunkin' and I got a caramel latte and the cup is so cute. Also, I'm studying for my English midterm.
Okay, so the first tip that I have is to leave your house. So I especially like going to the library because it really helps me focus on my work and stay on task. So I would recommend it, and I just get a lot of my work done.
It's been like 20 minutes and I finished doing this. And now I'm just gonna look over this vocabulary from like all the units.
Okay, so for ELA, especially, I like going over my vocabulary because most of the tests are very vocabulary based. So I just need to make sure I understand all of it.
Okay, so I just finished looking over my vocabulary and now I'm switching to social studies. So I'm just doing the study guide.
I got home from the library and I think I got like a pretty fair amount of work done, and I think I'm gonna extend this vlog for like the entire week when I'm studying for midterms and give you guys like some tips on how I study. But basically I got home, I changed into this sweatshirt and these PJ pants, and now I think I'm gonna start editing my video from like 2 weeks ago because I haven't been editing because of like school and stuff, and everything's just been super busy. So I think I'm gonna start editing now. So yeah, so like this video is probably gonna come out in like January because it's like December 15th and I still have to edit the old video. So yeah, but I'll try posting more consistently from now. Okay, so I spent like an hour editing. Well, I'm getting really tired of this, so I might do it for like 5 more minutes, have dinner, and go to sleep early because my ELA midterm is first period, so I can't be late or like tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow after my ELA midterm, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. See you guys tomorrow.
Hey guys, it's the next day. It is 5 p.m. on Monday, December 16th. I just came home from school, and just a little update. I had my ELA midterm first period, and did not go so well. Some questions were really hard, so I got an 87. I ended this semester with a 91. I'm happy I ended with an A though. My voice is kind of wrecked for some reason, and my throat's been feeling really dry no matter how much water I drink. I have a lot of studying. Tomorrow's midterms are science and math part 1. So I'll see you guys after my shower. Okay, so I took my shower and I feel like my voice is really rough right now, but just ignore that. So basically I am gonna start studying, but first I wanted to show you my Secret Santa gift. I think we're doing Secret Santa either Wednesday or Thursday, but I thought I'd just show you so I don't forget. So first, girl, I got asked for like a lot of stationery, so I got her these highlighters, and they're just like these super pretty pastel colors. And then I got her some gel pens, and they're like, I think they're black, all of them, but they're all these colors. And I don't really want to take them out because I don't want to open them much, but yeah. And then I got her these cute like metal paper clip bookmark things, and yeah, I just really like these colors. I think it looks really cool, and they're like leaf shapes. And then the last thing I got her were some Nerds gummy clusters. I don't actually know if she likes these, but I think everyone likes these. So yeah, that's what I got her. And yeah, so I'm super excited for Secret Santa. And it's almost Christmas too, which is crazy because it feels like the beginning of the school year was literally yesterday. So yeah, so now I think I need to start studying for science first, because like once I start studying for math, I'll just keep studying and I feel like it never ends. So I'm going to start with science. So the way that I'm going to study is my teacher, we have this thing called progress learning, and basically it's sort of like practice tests for each unit, and I'm going to go back and do all of them again, hopefully. I'm thinking my mom's probably going to calm me down for dinner in like about an hour. It's 6:15 right now. So it'll probably take an hour. So I think for the next hour I'm just going to be studying for science. Also, I'm just going to voice over some study tips over this because why not? And that's like kind of the whole point of this entire video, not just me talking about random stuff.
Okay, so this is just what the progress learning looks like. So the most useful thing that I do when I study is do practice problems. This is something that I use especially for math and science, and I like to go through old notes and stuff and just do any practice problems that I haven't done. This helps me make sure that I have the concept down better, so I would recommend it.
Okay, so it's been like 15 minutes and I finished the first one, and honestly, I did not do so good. I got 3 questions wrong. I think I got some partially wrong too. So I got an 86 on my unit test for like this unit. So yeah, hopefully I don't fail it. The midterm, I think I'll do okay because I got like good grades on all the other tests, but I'm just seeing what I did wrong. Okay, so I think I understand what I got wrong, and now I'm gonna move on to the next one. There is 7 of them and I need to finish all of these, and then I'm gonna go through all the slides that my teacher posted from past units, and just review them.
Okay, so usually when I have a lot of things to study and a lot of homework after school, I like to just make a list and get everything done in order in that list, because I find that sometimes it's hard to know where to start. So once I start it, I just can keep going, and I find that makes me really more productive.
So I finished like half of them, and I'm not doing these as fast as I thought I would. But my mom just called me now for dinner. It is 7 p.m. and yeah, I'm just gonna eat dinner and then keep doing this. I just think I need to review a couple of units because I've like forgot a couple things. Like, what are cations and anions? Like, I forgot that.
Okay, so again, I'm just going through these slides. So usually when I have like a lot of content to cover for a unit and I just have to remember a lot of things, I like to go through all the slides that my teachers have posted, and usually I find that more helpful than notes because it's more straightforward.
I finished all of the progress learning, and I think I need to switch to math because it's getting kind of late. So I'll switch to math. I'll try and do as much math practice as I can, and then I'll switch back to science and review the slides. Okay, so I'm currently doing a delta math, and honestly, it's not looking good for me. It is 8:30 p.m. My eyes are like kind of swollen at the bottom, and look, this is only for unit 1. It's all of those. And each of them have like 3 questions or like 4. Some of them have like 6 or 7 or 8. And I'm getting so tired, and I definitely should have studied more beforehand. But I can't do anything about that now. So I'm just gonna do as many of these as I can until I'm gonna set a limit till 9:15, and then in 9:15 I'm gonna switch back to slides.
Okay, so again, you guys can see that I am doing practice problems. So especially for math, this is just the way that I study, because I find that going over my notes for math is not as effective as doing the practice problems. Like, obviously you need to know the concept, but once you have a grasp of the concept, I just like doing practice problems to make sure I remember it.
Okay, so I did some math. It is 9:20, and so right now I'm going over all the slides for science. So they're just like that, and I'm just gonna go through them and just see if there's anything I don't know. And my voice sounds really rough, and I am so tired. So yeah, I've been studying for like the past 2 hours, and my brain is literally fried. Okay, so I think I'm done going over all my slides for science. As you can see, I got a lot of eye bags. So what I think I'm gonna do is drink some tea, like green tea maybe, and then go to sleep. And then I'm planning on waking up tomorrow at like 6:30 a.m. and I probably won't film that because I won't have like that much time tomorrow morning. But I'll check back in after school and let you know how my midterms went. So good night. It's the next day. It is Tuesday, December 17th, and I took my science midterm and part 1 of my math midterm. Today I got 100 on my science midterm, which was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty easy. And then my math midterm, it was easy, but it was really long, so I didn't get that much time to check my answers. So I might have made a lot of mistakes, so hopefully I didn't do that bad, and if I did, then I could improve it tomorrow with part 2 of the math midterm. Today my midterms went pretty well, and tomorrow, the midterms that I have is part 2 of math and then midterms for my healthcare science class. So it's like a medical terminology test. So it's just simply learning the definitions of those. And then I have dance tomorrow. So usually nights when I have dance, I don't get much time to study. So I'm going to study for social studies and Spanish beforehand, which is today, so that I don't have too many things to do tomorrow. And yeah, I just need to manage my time. So got home and I'm gonna have this Velveeta, like the same one that I had yesterday. And then I'm just going to chill for the next 15 minutes, then take a shower and start studying. Okay, so I just took my shower and I'm feeling really tired because last night I didn't really sleep that much because I was studying. But yeah, right now I actually think I'm gonna study for my healthcare science medical terminology test thing. Yeah, there's not really much to explain. I use Quizlet for all my midterms because it's just flashcards, you know. So I already started working on these like a month ago when we finished learning all of them, but I'm just gonna need to review them. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend maybe 15 to 30 minutes doing that, I think.
So right now I am using Quizlet, and Quizlet is my favorite to remember medical terminology with, and it's just so useful, and this is how I just memorize the simple definitions, and yeah, it's useful. Okay, so I finished studying for my midterms. I did some flashcards on Quizlet, and apparently they have Block Blast on Quizlet now, so like that's really fun and I've been playing it. But the thing is, it doesn't let you like continue unless you put the exact definition. But yeah, I took the test, I got 100%, so I think I'm good for now. So now it's like what, 6:53, so my mom's probably gonna call me for dinner in a few minutes, so I think I'm just gonna take a break and edit for like 15 minutes. Okay, so it's 7:15 and dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so I just ate dinner, came back up to my room. I think I'm just gonna go over the last few units for math because we have 5 units so far. Today's midterm was on units 1, 2, and then half of 3, the third unit, and then we're doing the other half of the third unit and then up till 5. But we did those pretty recently, and all of it just kind of like connects together. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna review the study guides to make sure I know everything, and then I probably will just start on social studies and Spanish. Okay, so I'm really tired. It's only like 9 p.m. but I reviewed everything that I had tomorrow, but I didn't get ahead for social studies and Spanish. So I'm thinking of setting my alarm for like 6 a.m. tomorrow, which is like an hour earlier than I usually get up, so I can just get a little ahead on my studying. I'm just so excited for midterms week to be over and to just not have school for like a few weeks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep now, and I'll see you guys after my math part 2 midterm and my healthcare science midterm tomorrow. Okay guys, so today's part of the video is going to be kind of a short one, but it is now 6 p.m. on Wednesday, December 18th, and yeah, I had part 2 of my math midterm, and I got a 97, so I'm ending with a 98,
which I think is pretty good. So yeah. So I just got home. I just rested for a little bit, which I probably shouldn't be doing because I have 2 midterms tomorrow. But I did like this neuro drawing thing. I'm still working on it though, and then basically I have dance class at 6:45 or 7 p.m. actually, and that gives me an hour. So honestly, I don't feel like doing much work. I'm gonna have some hot chocolate actually, and then I'll see if I can do like study a little bit for Spanish, and then I'll go to dance. Okay, but first I'm actually gonna take a break because this whole day has been like really crazy and I'm really tired. So I finished drawing this actually, so now I'm gonna paint it with watercolor.
Okay, so the next tip I'm gonna give you isn't really a study tip, but it's a key to making studying go by easier, and it is taking breaks. So taking breaks helps your mind rest in between all the studying, and even though I have a lot of work to do, taking this break was really effective in making the studying easier. So this is something I would definitely recommend.
So I finished with my little project thing, and I like it. Yeah, but that was very relaxing. And I'm just gonna clean up my watercolors, and then I'm probably gonna go have some hot chocolate because I didn't have it yet. Okay, so I'm back from dance, and I am so tired, but I still have to study. So I'm gonna take a shower real fast, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm done with my shower, and the first thing I'm gonna study for is Spanish. And I don't really need to do much for Spanish. I just need to review some conjugations of some verbs and whatnot. So I just need to make sure I know them. So that'll probably take 15 minutes. Right now it is 10 p.m. So let's see how fast I can do that. And then I need to move on to Georgia Studies, which is the real thing that I need to study for. So it's 10:07 and I finished reviewing. So there was only 4 conjugations that we really needed to know. So I just reviewed those, and I think I'll be fine because Spanish is pretty easy. So next I need to do Georgia Studies. So today in class I finished my study guide for Georgia Studies, and I also corrected it. So here it is, and we've been doing this in class for the past few days, and yeah, it's just like that. And since I finished this is like the very basic stuff, and I still like forgot a bunch of stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do is go through all the slides. Second thing I'm gonna do is do the practice games that he put on there, and the third thing I'm gonna do, if I have time, is go over the study guides. But I'm feeling really tired, so my goal is to sleep by 10:30 even if I don't finish, so that I can wake up again at 6:30, still get 8 hours of sleep, and then still like study. This morning I planned on waking up at 6:30, but I just couldn't wake up. Yeah, so what my teacher put is he made a bunch of study resources on here, and look, there's so many people on here studying right now, even though it's like kind of late. So I'm just gonna do some, it looks like he put some review questions on here too, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna go over the slides first though.
Okay, so this is pretty much the same thing that I did for science. This class is pretty content heavy, so I do need to go through all the slides, and it took me quite a while. So I just need to make sure I know the basics of the content in this class, and if you know that, then you'll be fine. Okay guys, it's 10:30 and I just finished reviewing all the slides. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning again and do some study guide review, just review a little more, and then yeah, wish me luck. I'll see you guys after school again tomorrow. Okay guys, so I just got back from school. It's 4:51 on Thursday the 19th, and basically today went pretty well, I'd say. I got 100 on my Spanish midterm and a 94 on my Georgia Studies midterm. So yeah, so it went pretty good. And then I also got, and guess what? Midterms are over. Yay! So I don't have any midterms anymore, so I'm just gonna chill for the rest of this week. Last day of school before break is tomorrow, and it's just a half day. So this is what I got for my Secret Santa. We did it today, and my person really liked hers. So first of all, this bag is so cute. It's from Altered State, and it's just so cute. And it just says, "From my friend Sanvi to me." And she got she got this wall hanging craft kit for me, and it's really cute, so I'm definitely gonna make that during the break. And next thing she got me was, I think this is my favorite thing. She got me this butterfly bracelet. Oops. It's kind of hard to show, but it's just a bracelet. It's a gold bracelet and has this pink butterfly on it. It's super cute. It's like very slightly pink, so you can't really tell. And then she got me this Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. Let me smell it. It smells like pineapple and tropical stuff. It smells really good. And then she got me 3 candy canes. So yeah, that's it, and I really like my gift. So yeah, now I have piano class, so I'm gonna go do that. And I think this will be the end of my vlog since midterms is over. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and tell me what you guys want to watch next. Bye, see you next time.